Stand by for a start. Forming a good line here. They're off and they're racing. Missing the kick, however, from out wide. Beautiful Ghost, the first to get going. Toward the inside is Gilded Rain. Boutique Bell showing dazzling speed, though, working across and pretty keen to lead. So Boutique Bell's going to take up the running, surprisingly. Lucky Leah, Gilded Rain settling just behind it, being followed further back then as they settled down Merchant Trader. It was fourth after 300. Shimmery Stars around the outside. Just Yes, being followed by My Brianna. Further back behind those, Just Petty Cash. Battle Road in on the rail. Spellborn's in the back half of the field. Striking Leaf right back there as well, with Arizona Sky, who's second from last, and the tail ender as they work along the side. Beautiful Ghost. Nearing the 650, and this pacemaker and favourite Boutique Bell in control of proceedings, out by about a half to 3/4. Shimmery Star just going up now and testing it. He's putting pressure to Boutique Bell as they come into the turn. They drop off Lucky Leah. Gilded Rain on the inside is hard at it as well, being followed by Merchant Trader. Just Petty Cash, Spellborn, both coming to the outside. But as they reach the 250, Shimmery Star got about a neck in front of Boutique Bell. Spellborn keeps coming at them and coming at them at the rate of knots. 100 left to go. Spellborn descended upon them. It hit the front, pulls away, and has going to come down and win most impressively. Spellborn in an impressive win has won from either on the outside Arizona Sky, right there as well, Shimmery Star, Gilded Rain not far away, Just Petty Cash, and running on Just Yes with Boutique Bell next home. They were followed by My Brianna, then came Lucky Leah, further back Beautiful Ghost, Merchant Trader, Striking Leaf next in, and Battle Road pulled up a furlong behind them. Number 1, Spellborn. Stephen Parnham in the saddle, conceded them a head start, but has charged home to win impressively at its second run in the campaign for the Valhalla stable. Number 1, Spellborn, has absolutely waltzed in. Arizona Sky on the outside might just get second in front of Shimmery Star, Just Yes, and also Just Petty Cash. But all honours to the winner, Spellborn, by Peltzer from Tatuba, owned by K. B. Sutherland, SMKB Bloodstock, B. Sutherland, B. Wyatt, J. Vermeulen, and A. Leapins, D. Richardson, A. Casserly, and having his fourth start only, second in the campaign, but has been super impressive in victory, and flagged that victory today with a very good return to racing recently. Trained by Steph Valhalla, Stephen Parnham aboard the winner. Arizona Sky returned today as well for Grant and Delana Williams. And the Flying Artie 3-year-old with a very good run as well. Chloe has a party in the saddle. 9, Shimmery Star, did all of the lion's work outside of the pacemaker. Wanted to test out Boutique Bell well before the corner and had left itself a bit exposed in the last 150. The Harry Angel filly, she loses no admirers. Out of Shimmer Lake, Sean J. Casey with Chris Parnham in the saddle. 4th, number 6, the newcomer, Just Yes. So Boutique Bell, who hightailed to the front, was found wanting after being tested and put under pressure and dropping out there, missing the money. Next event, third event, the Quokka, $5 million BYD Quokka on April 18 handicap, 1,000 metres, 5 Espino, 6 Natures Reckoning, the scratchings. Back to the 1,000 we go. 2 1/4 and ahead of the margins on that previous event. The time 1:24.44 and 35.07 Tess, but this horse put the writing on the wall first up.
Yes, catching up now with Stefan Valhalla. Steph, congratulations. Spellborn gets the job done here. Had his ears pricked as well in the end. He let down, very impressive.
Yeah, no, he's a talented horse, and Stevie got him in three wide with cover and was just able to work into it when he wanted to. So he rode him a treat, and yeah, he let down well.
We touched on off camera just a moment ago, the brother to Hoya Destroyer. So you really got to wait, I guess, last minute, don't you, with him?
Yeah, well, that's sort of why we've been sitting him, and we'll probably continue to, but just try and get him there as late as possible. Yeah.
Where do you look to next for him?
I'd say off that he could probably go to a Saturday grade. So we'll just see what 1400's around, really, for 3-year-olds.
Yankee Ace in race number 4?
Yeah, he's got the talent to win, so it's just we'll see what run he gets in transit and how he performs from there.
Moving ahead now to Saturday, we've got 3 runners in there at Ascot. What are the expectations for those?
No, really happy with all 3 of them. I think they've all found races they can be super competitive in, so yeah, we'll just see what happens.
Have you got a best for us to follow?
I really like Hope to Rule. I think she's a progressive horse with the tongue-tie and crossover on. I think we'll see a lot better version of it.
Best of luck in race 4 Saturday, and well done here.
Cheers, thank you.
Stefan Verhaala there after the win of Spellborn, and Riley now catching up with Stevie.
Thank you very much, Tess. Catching up with Steve Parnham. Steve, it did look to be a little bit tricky for this horse once again here today from that barrier. He probably needed a 3-deep cover run, and that's exactly the run you were able to afford him.
Yeah, for sure. Like, obviously the gate wasn't ideal, but the race played in my favour. The pace was nice. There was a line there, I found some cover, and we got a really good track into it, and the horse travelled really well for me, and all he had to do was just improve off his first up run. He was going to be hard to beat.
As you mentioned, he was huge in that first up run on that day at Pinjarra. Had to carry the 60 kilos and made some really good late ground on a day where they weren't really doing that.
Yeah, that's right. You know, as you go back and reflect on it, most of the leaders won that day, and he come from towards the tail of the field, so it was a really good effort with the heavyweight too. So yeah, I was quite confident that if things went to plan, he'd be right in it.
This horse is the half to a stablemate that you know pretty well as well in Hoya Destroyer, who's certainly got some ability. It might have been a bit of a testing commodity for punters over the course of his career, but this horse may well have just as much ability, if not more.
I think he's probably got more, yeah. The Hoya Destroyer's got abilities just in between his ears. He hasn't quite worked it out yet, so when he does, he'll be all right, but this fella seems to have switched on faster, and I think he'll go through the grades and make a city horse.
Expecting he'll get out over a bit further as well, because he certainly wasn't stopping late.
Yeah, well, you know, the brother pulls hard, so the key with this one's always been to try and teach him to settle so he's not like his brother, and he ran out the 14 really well, so, you know, you suggest that he sort of gets probably a mile as well on that.
Well done on the win.
Thank you.
There's Stevie Parnham combining with Steph Verhaala and Spellborn taking out the share bets with Tab Touch Bet Loop Maiden over the 1,400 metres. One to watch for in the future, and exciting to see what he can do over further ground as well. 1, 2, 9 and 6, the numbers out of the second here at Belmont Park.
Paddy Powell with the button.